Hello and welcome back to 10 Minutes USA. I'm Chuck. Let's get into this. Do you want a better life? I know I do. I'm sure all of you do. The way things are going, it's not looking great, is it? One thing if you do the research, you'll find out that things just don't happen. They're planned and they're carried out by a group of very, very evil people. And it's been going on for a long, long time. These people, these nut jobs I call them, psychopathic nut jobs, they believe in, this is how they see the world. There's only three kinds of people in the world. There's the workers, which is me, you, and 99.9% of the rest of the population on the planet. And this can be even millionaires. They're just workers doing what they do. And the second people, that this is their view anyway, these evil bastards, is the military. And then there's the elites, them. That's it. And it's like a pyramid, just like that's on the back of our dollar. They're at the very top, the military's below them, and then the majority of that pyramid is us, the slaves, the workers, the ones that do everything, develop everything, invent everything, build everything. And they use it so that to their advantage to remain in control over all of us. The time for arguing is over. Left, right, red, blue, that's done. It's the oldest trick in the book, divide and conquer. You take a peoples, any group of peoples, I don't care, wherever, anywhere on the planet, and you get one side against the other. So you inject bullshit and propaganda, and you get one side believing the other side is somehow trying to screw them over, and they'll start fighting and arguing. And it could be anything, political, money-wise, doesn't matter. Land, doesn't matter. Whatever they can get two peoples arguing about, that's all they spend their time doing, is arguing and bitching and moaning at each other and killing each other in some cases over what? Nothing. So the elites that start it can remain in control over them and all of us. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to mention is the internet. The internet and the cellular phone system. I've done research for a while, and I've tried to find how much money in man hours, in woman hours, whatever, did it take to build the whole World Wide Web and everything that runs it and the cellular phone system. You can't find this information because it's in the trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. That's why. It's an unknown amount. You think about it. You think about just all the machinery and equipment and electronics and computers and everything that makes the system work. And I'm not even counting the electricity generation to make it work. I'm just talking about the hardware that has been put in place. All right, and they've said all along, oh, it's for you. No, it is. It's. I use it to make money. I use it to sell things online. I use it right now to send messages via the internet. Yes, it's great, but it's. I think deep down, the powers that be that were behind the development of the whole system, they had a long-term agenda, and if you look today, what's going on in China, you'll see what I mean. It's terrible. It is 1984. I mean, it's worse than that. And that's what they want to do globally, worldwide. They want to use this system that they spent who knows how much money on. Like I said, it's in the trillions and probably might even be $100 trillion for all I know. You can't find the information. As a control mechanism to control us all, and the next step will be fully digital money of some kind. And The other part of the system that they were pushing, and now it looks like it's reversing, was electric cars. Because electric cars, like I said, they're all hooked to the internet. They can turn them on and off at will. So if you're a bad boy and you piss off somebody, or you say the wrong thing in a public forum, and they don't like it, the elites, and everybody has electric cars, they just go click, and you go and get in your car and it don't work. And the thing is so sophisticated and complicated, you can't figure it out. So you're stuck. And then you might get a little notice saying, oh, you were a bad boy. We're not going to let you drive your car for a couple of days or whatever. This is what it's all about, people. Control. It has nothing to do with money. The money is the number one tool used to control people to get what they want, which is control over all of us. But the internet, I believe they built it. Well, we built it. Our sweat and blood and tears built it. But their money, their fake money system, was the backing that made it actually come to what it is. But it's a double-edged sword. It can be used good. It can be used for evil. And, of course, they want to use it for evil, for controlling all of us. Us poor working slobs, we use it to communicate with each other and use it for business. And they've got everything linked to the internet now. What happens if the internet went down? Because everything is linked to it. All transactions, all banking, all infrastructure, everything. You shut it down, you shut down hell, we'll be back in the Stone Age overnight. And they know this. And don't be surprised if somehow, some way it does happen here in the near future, just to try and scare us. Because that's what they love to do. They always have to have that's what COVID was all about, honestly. It was a test. COVID was a test to see if they could actually get us all to do what they say. Sit home, and they even paid us for it. But the next test, it's not going to be a test. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be, like I said, like if you ever read the book 1984, it's going to be like that, Big Brother. You're going to be watched every second of the day and told what to do. And if you don't do the right thing, they just reprogram you, or they eliminate you. But we can win this war, and it is a war. We're in the middle of World War III right now. Like I said in the video before that, it's a psychological war right now. They're trying to get it to be a kinetic war. They don't care. They'll do anything, these elites, to stay in control. But there's a lot more of us than there is of them. And they know this. They're not stupid. They're just pure evil. We can win this war very easily. We just have to all drop the petty bullshit, arguing with each other over stupid things that they start with their systems, and come together and just say no. I mean, you see it going on in Europe right now with the farmers again. They're banding together, and God bless them. I'm all for it. But we here in this country, the one thing people around the world know, in all eyes are on the United States. Why? Because if this country goes down, they know in other countries they're done. They're done. They've got it worse off now than we do. But they know if this country goes down, that's it. Pure evil will rule over this world, and a lot of people will be slain and murdered. Trust me, this is what they want. They don't care. They are psychopathic nut jobs, and they love death and destruction. So quit arguing with each other. We need to come together and do the right thing. You know, there are some people that are lost, and I feel bad for them people. When the reality hits, and we do win this war, because good always does overcome evil, the people that just are so far gone, they've been brainwashed so bad, I feel bad for them. They're really going to need some serious help, and we'll have to help them however we can. But anyway, that's how we have a better plate. That's how we get a better life for everybody. We got to band together, people. and we got to beat this evil, because that's what it is. It's pure evil. Anyway, see you in the next video.